Hi everybody, Gwen Lawrence here. Thank you so much for joining me for my Power Yoga for Sports training kits, hockey edition. And in this video, we're talking position players and my top yoga moves for position players. Check out all the videos in this kit though. Even if you're a goalie or a position player and it's not specifically for you, just watch them all. Learn from them all, okay? 2 to 3 times a week, mindful of your training cycle, so don't kill yourself pre-game. Maybe do a regeneration video instead. Let's get right to it. We're going to do each move for about 2 minutes. If you have more time, if it's too easy for you, definitely lengthen the time. If it's too hard for you in the beginning, cut the time in half until you build up the stamina to do it the whole entire time. And I'd rather you did 30 seconds than did nothing at all. Okay, let's come up. First moves, goddess pose with a twist. Strengthening the legs, groin inner thigh stretch, arms up, and twist. That's it. You can bring the arms out and twist deeper. You can bring them up. I suggest you do put on some of your favorite tunes here because this can get a little trying in the legs in time. First 30 seconds, piece of cake. And then we start getting into that mental toughness, focus, and breathing that keeps us there. Have the knees tracking over the toes. Don't let them knock in and pressurize them. Notice which side you twist easier towards, which side may need a little improvement. Want to change it up a little bit? You can go elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Staying low, elbow to knee, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Gets a little dizzy, so I'm going to spot on the floor instead of looking at you. And the last 15 seconds or so, I'm going to go back to my twist. Hang in there. I know your thighs are probably burning. It's going to be worth it. Build that strength. And then bring it up. Let's come down to the floor. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Big stretch, arms overhead. And you're going to press the low back down, flex the feet, keep the head relaxed on the floor at all times. And opposite arm, opposite leg. So obviously hips, hammies, some shoulders, tuning into our asymmetries, right? So we can improve them. Ultimately, legs are straight and your fingertips touch the toes. A lot of you will be here. Hamstrings are tight. That's okay. You have room to improve until you can touch those toes. Leave the head on the floor. Notice which hamstring is tighter. Exhale when the arm leg goes up. Inhale when the arm leg goes down. Little abdominal work too. Never hurt anybody. Okay, and knees into your chest. Rock yourself up. Okay, the next one we're going to do is open arms. Easy cross leg. If you look more like this, an easy cross leg, sit on a block. Sit on 2 blocks if you have to, so that your spine can be nice and tall. We're going to bring the arms out, and we're going to bring them together. Out, if you want, you can hug and round. Open and close. It's also a seated cat-cow. So we're going to do a couple like this just to get the arms, shoulders, chest a little deeper. Inhale, exhale. Chin up, chin down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Switching the cross. Okay, let's switch it up now. Hands on, knees are the shins, cat-cow. Getting that spine so pliable, flexion, extension, and rotationally with other moves. Exaggerate and pull through each time. I stretch my neck so much it made me cough. Hopefully you do that too. "30 seconds. Good, and come back to center. We're going to take a strap this time. Strap is going to be about shoulders, a little wider than shoulders width. You can see right there. In the beginning, you might have to go wider, depending on how much pliability you have in the back. But what we're going to do is keep tension on that strap. You're going to come all the way down to the side. Try not to collapse. And then you're going to come up. Use those obliques. Stretch out the ribs. So let's recap. We did goddess with a twist. We also did opposite arm, opposite leg. And we did cat-cow, a couple different variations. You could do them longer if you would not like. You can cut the time down. If this gets really easy for you, then you're going to bring your hands a little closer together. It only increases the depth of stretch and the strength to come up. If you're deeper in a pose, to come up is a little bit harder, right? Don't lean over and have that butt come up and then push, right? You want it to be all really core driven. If you can't reach the floor, it means your hands have to go wider. Don't collapse the body. Imagine it's between two sliding glass doors. So you're just going back and forth with your back leaning up against this imaginary wall. You're almost there. 2 to 3 times a week with these videos. Mix and match. Do 2 at a time. Be mindful of your training cycle. Last 10 seconds. Smile on your face. This really brings up some heat too. And then let it go. Roll those shoulders out. Maybe some neck rolls. And that's it. Be consistent, be great, and I'll see you next time.